Hey everyone, Natissa here on the subtropical Florida Gulf Coast, Zone 10, and today is update number 2 of our 2024 Single Seed Challenge, my seedless watermelon and the super hybrid that I have been working on. In the first update, it was all about the germination, and if you stayed to the end of the video, you know that the seedless watermelon has germinated. But now, for update number 2, we have true leaves. The super hybrid watermelon germinated on January 24th, and on January 30th, it begun showing its first true leaf. The seedless watermelon germinated on January 26th, but its first true leaf came on February 5th. It's very interesting that the super hybrid watermelon only took about 6 days to get its true leaf from germination, whereas the seedless watermelon took about 10 days to get its true leaf. And they're growing in the same type of containers. I give it the same amount of water. I mean, depending on its individual needs, of course. It gets the same amount of light. I've been monitoring the moisture level in each, and they have been together since the start of this journey. But with this kind of challenge, it does allow us to kind of monitor those little details that we may not notice when we just broadcast seeds or just plant a lot of something and not have this focus. After a couple of weeks, the plants did get a couple more true leaves, and it was around this time that leaf miners have been damaging the leaves. And it's not just with my single seed challenge watermelons, but I did check my other watermelon seedlings and noticed that they have leaf miner damage too. I'm not too worried. It still looks like the seedlings are growing, but I am taking note of it. Since the point of their germination, I have been taking my single seed challenges outside every day. They sit in my carport with my other spring seedlings, and when evening comes, I bring them in, and I just feel it protects them a little better. And it keeps some of the nightly creepy crawlies off of them. And of course, checking the moisture level of each. I lift each plant up and check the bottoms just to see if they look damp. And then of course, I don't water them. But if it's looking a bit dry or looking very dry on top, I'll put a bit more water right at the base of the plant. And here are our single seed challenges today on February 25th. Our super hybrid watermelon and our seedless watermelon. Also, something to note during this update, especially on this hybrid seedling, not the true leaves, but I'll put the name on the screen because I don't want to mispronounce it. But anyhow, these are the first set of leaves that come up on a seedling. And yeah, there's leaf miner damage, but that's not what I'm here to show you. Might be hard to tell, but those leaves are starting to die back, which is very normal because these leaves are what give the nutrition to this seedling. But as it gets to this stage, it is going to start to look for its own nutrition in its container. So that is going to be our focus on moving forward. But it's interesting to observe that. A little bit is happening on the seedless watermelon as well. Perfectly normal. I'd say they're still looking really good. I mean, they're really turning into, they are seedlings. I suspect that sometime next month, our update may be a planting day. We'll see. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.